Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are live with the Junkyard Dogs. Tonight, I'm going to be streaming until I get my new wheel in. This is Dozer. I'm in here with Hawk, the one and only. Tonight, I'm going to be going in watching Hawk try to tame the Lady in Black. I don't know if it's possible, but hopefully he can get a good finish, maybe even win the dang thing. Hawk, you got anything you want to say out there, buddy?
What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing tonight? Glad to be doing some racing. See if I can't get a good finish for y'all.
Let's load in. Hawk just finished up qualifying a little bit. I think his race is actually just now getting ready to start. I'm gonna jump in here and stream it. Anybody out there watching us live right now? Got a new mic set up and got new triple monitors going. I'm loving it right now. I think Hawk's gonna try and do the same. He's waiting on a desk to come in. He really don't have the room right now to go triple monitor, so it is coming though. We are upgrading our stream and going to upgrade.
Tell everybody about the podcast we're about to start.
Going to be trying to start a podcast coming up. Me and Hawk's been putting our heads together on that, wanting to get in and talk to some people. You know, at the end of the week, go through and try to come up and talk about what happened during the week. You know, some races won. Try to get some guests in, talk to them. It's really exciting. You know, it's something we're really excited about, and I think it's going to be a success. I really do. Hawk, how do you feel about it? I think it's.
Yeah, and I tell you what I'm really thinking that we're going to do is like we're obviously we're going to talk about iRacing and that week's track and a lot about our channel and things like that. We're going to try to get some other drivers on there. But once NASCAR starts back up, we're going to also be talking about the week's race, and we're going to even going to have like a little pick, you know, as far as drivers goes, you know, sort of like a little fantasy thing. You know, if you know, we'll let our fans and subscribers vote on a winner of the race, and maybe even do some giveaways and stuff as far as that goes. So we got a lot of good ideas for it. We'll you know, we'll see how it goes and see what's popular and what's not. You there, Dozer?
Yeah, I'm trying to get this thing set up. Take me just 1 second.
I've got the stream pulled up here on the TV.
Yeah, my thing's still trying to read the triples. And I've got it set up right here. It'll be just 1 second. There we go. Got her fixed. I took it off of triple monitors for the race because I'm not racing. I can multitask and do all kinds of different things while we're going on right here. I want to get in here and watch Hawk, and just didn't really feel the need for the whole you know, triple monitors. I mean, they are unbelievable on while you're racing. You know, being able to have your field of view widen tremendously to where you know you can see out of it. You know, use your peripheral view, be able to see out your window, see if anybody's passing you on the inside. I mean, I feel really excited about what's to come for my setup. Just the fact of getting in here and getting it all set up. You know, still working some tweaks out and stuff. But you know, it's something really excited wanting to get this channel grown, and I feel like we have the potential to go big here, and it's something I'm really excited about. And that's not what it's all about. I just want to upgrade my experience as far as yours out there as our viewers. And Brandon Miranda commented also running triple motors. It's awesome. I really dig it, Brandon. I haven't got it fully set up yet. Going to be having a quad stand come in Thursday. I'm really got some big vision for what I got a big vision for what I'm wanting to do here, Brandon, and any kind of help or anything you can throw out there to me, man, I would greatly appreciate it. Right now, let's see, we had the Hawk qualify P6. We're gonna go through the top 10 right quick. You got Chris Kratzer, P1, Johnny Jones, P2, Jason Manat, P3.
How's everybody doing tonight? This is the Junkyard Dogs, and we do got a live broadcaster picking up this race and commentating. All you got to do is like and subscribe to the channel, TJD Racing on YouTube, and our broadcaster will pick your vehicle up and do some in-car with you. I'm going to put the link up on the stream, and everybody have a good race and good luck.
As you said, if you're tuning in, you know, if we can get fresh subscribers, you know, we're going to try and go in and stream the race and get some in-car time, you know, get some car time on the people that are subscribing, our subscribers. You know, it's something we want to do. Even for our subscribers that we already have, we're still, you know, yeah,
all you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, and our broadcaster will follow you around the track, get your vehicle on stream and stuff. So go back and check it out after the race. Y'all have a good race. Good luck. Also, Chris, man, I apologize that last race, man. I drove into that corner too hard, and you was on my inside, and I couldn't escape that wall, man. Lady in black.
Thank you, K&A Reefing is subscribed. Who is the driver in that room that's K&A Reefing? If you could hook me up with that Hawk, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Say again, brother. I'm sorry.
K&A Reefing. See who that is. We just had a subscriber from K&A Reefing.
That's Patrick Hernandez.
Patrick Hernandez. All right here, Patrick Hernandez. And the number 9 car starting out P16. Let's get a little go time with Patrick coming up here in the chopper.
Got your trading paints on?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure.
Green flag.
Johnny Jones is closing the gap on Chris up here for P1. We have an interesting battle here for P1 in just a second as Johnny Jones is trying to hang on to him, not let him get too far out ahead. Right, here comes TV1 camera. That's looking good right there, Chris. That is a good looking truck. P3, you got Jason Manat. Solid right there. Looks like he's getting ready to get in. Mike Waddell. Looks like he's got just a plain Jane truck right there going. Taking a move on the outside. That's a power move on the outside right there by Mike Waddell to take over the third place position right there for Jason Manat. You got Jared Astrop, also known as the Hawk from the Junkyard Dogs. Number 15, Toyota Tundra. Looks like he is pulling up in a solid P5 position right now. Keep tuned in with him a little bit. We're going through the field here in P6. You got the number 20, Dan Walters, driving the Chevy Silverado, just a plain Jane scheme here. P7, you got Jacob Dempster, driving a Toyota Tundra. Can't really get on tag gear, I think is what it says. Tag gear. Tag Heuer, that's it. Tag Heuer Toyota Tundra. It's a sharp looking truck. Christopher Haman, P8 in the number 8 car, or number 8 truck, driving a Logitech Chevy Silverado. Frederick Newman coming in P9, the number 1 Fanatec truck. That's a sharp looking truck. Sort of plain, but just gets the point. It's a nice looking truck right there. And ladies and gentlemen, to finish out the top 10, you got Mike Weisberg, I think, if that's wrong. Looks like he's driving a Chevy Silverado. No logos on it, just a solid red paint stripe down the middle of the truck. Looks pretty good. We'll go on through until we have a little action right here. Christopher Wolford in P11 and the number 14 JBL.com truck. And P12, Christopher Cox 5, number 3 Red Bull truck. Darren Donhauer in the P13 and number 16. Can't make out what his truck says. Virtual Racing School, VRS. P14, we got Tim Powers driving an iRacing truck. He's done got a little bit of rear damage. Donald Bell in the 21 DuPont Chevy Silverado. 15, you got Bobby Murray, another number 19 truck. Number 7, P17, Max Egger. Oh, we've got some contact. Max Egger wrecks, and he is in the wall. He is in the wall. That should bring out our first caution. Oh, he was right on it, folks. Let's go back and just take another look here to see what I think he got a little loose right there. Nope. It looks like the number 7, Aaron Sehan, went low, took 3 low, went down below the white line. You just cannot do that here, folks. Not at the Lady in Black. There is not enough room for mental errors like that. And Arzan Sehan goes low. Right here, you can see him go low, and he comes up into Max, causing him to spin out. Max had a good save right there, and then it just kicked him straight up the track, taken out. Also involved right there is the number 12 Brian Britt in the number 12 John Deere truck. He got quite a bit of front damage right there. Right there after that one. And then the number, actually it wasn't, it was, yeah, okay. And the number 17 Chuck Mobley with a good avoidance right there to go down low to avoid that wreck right there. But let's go back live right here. And we are going to try and find Patrick Hernandez, who's 3 laps down. He must have got into a little wreck early in the race. I believe he is done for the race, ladies and gentlemen. 3 laps down. It's not even letting me select his vehicle. So we'll go up and run you through the top 5 right quick. As of right now, we have still racing on the pit road, so we'll give it just a little bit so it will level out a little bit. We're going to go set in right here and try to get the race off of pit road here. I think that's pit road entrance. Here's the exit. Here we go. Let's get a little live action right here coming off of pit road, see who takes the lead. You know, the Lady in Black, you can win or lose on pit road here. And we've had one about spin out. The number 23 truck right there about spun out on pit road. I don't know if the Hawk got a little view right there of that. That was Mike Waddell about spun out on pit road. Looks like Hawk come out with a solid P6. So we'll touch in on that. Get a few little views right here of pit road exit. We're going to catch back up here with pole. The number 1 right now, 10 Powers. To the far chase. Check it out, 10 Powers comes out under P1. He's got a little bit of left rear damage. I don't know if he actually came in or if he stayed out. I'm not really for sure on that. We're going to go in right here with Jared Astraw, also known as the Hawk. We're going to go into a little cockpit view here and see if we can get a little interview with him. Hawk, can you hear us down there in the Toyota Tundra M&M's truck, sir?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
Yeah, we just want to get your aspect and your view on the race right now. How's it looking out there?
Well, for one, Doug, I'd like to comment on how good your mic sounds. 2, track's running a little slow right now. The sun just dropped. Track temperatures are cooling off a little bit. Right now, I'm just you know, kind of staying in line and waiting to make a move. Solid.
Solid copy there. Just a few minutes, just a few more questions right
Not going. One to go.
Got 1 to green. I heard him just come across the announcer right quick. How's your truck doing out there, Hawk?
Truck's running good. Would like to be a little faster. We'll see how it goes.
All right, you heard it from the Hawk down there right now in P7. So good luck to you, buddy, and good luck on this restart.
Looks like we got a delayed green.
Delayed green. Okay, delayed green. Let's go look back for 10 Powers. The number 11 truck. I don't think Tim did it. If he did, I think he might have just got some outside tires right there. Not really 100% sure. Because I know that the number 13 of Chris Kratzer was leading the race. Because Chris and Johnny Jones in the number 4 truck. Yeah, I just believe that Tim has stayed out right here. We're going to get up here and watch the rear chase view to see what happens right here on this restart. Because he has got quite a bit of damage, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. He has got quite a bit of damage to the front of his truck and to the rear. We're going to try and get a look at it right here. As you can see it right there. Damage on the front of his truck. That could cost him a lot of time as far as speed there. But right here we go. We're going green. And right off the get-go, Chris Kratzer just takes him on the outside. I thought that he was going to have problems just from the way his truck was looking right there. And Chris is out to a good lead on that restart, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, we want to thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. We really appreciate having you come out and talk to us and get on a review right here. I mean, let's try to go in here and look at some comments while we're under the race.
Where are you going, 8?
I'm going to go back a little bit. Looks like there's a little bit of... Oh, and they just missed it. 10 Powers, ladies and gentlemen. I told you his damage. He stayed out on old tires. Ace-Drop made a good little move right there because Powers got into the wall. We're going to look at some comments right now from our live stream while we're leaving on the Hawk right here racing. James Lowe says, good evening, fellas. Hey, James, how you doing, buddy? Mark Bless.
What's up, James?
Mark, how you doing, guys? What's up? James Lowe.
If I can hear you good, you might not have it up high enough in the OBS.
I just turned it up a little bit. Guys, tell us how that sounds right there. It should be pretty good. Let's see here. K&A Reefing. K&A Reefing is following number 8. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you. The Bear, thanks for joining us, guys. James Lowe, what's up, Bear? How's it going, Mr. Lowe? All right, that's just some conversation in there. Mark Blessing, iRacing name Brian Blessing. Brian Blessing. Okay, iRacing Brian Blessing. How you doing, sir? And we've got a caution. It looks like a wreck back in the back. I'm going to try and check back there on that one right quick and see who was involved. No. Not going to be able to find that one. Let's go here and watch a little race on the pit road. I like these cameras right here. This is just really interesting. It's going to show them coming into pit road, hopefully, and then we'll try and catch them on their way out of pit road. Where was we at here? Brian Blessing. Okay, James Love had a good run in all series. I'm not going to push my luck. I hear that. Dozer. I don't know if you're following the chat. Turn your mic up some. Okay, I think I got that took care of. I turned it up. I'll turn it on up just to make sure. Can't believe people don't race those. Chris Davis says better. Okay, good evening, guys. The Bear says that sounds better. Those are just a little higher. I turned it on up, Bear. James Lowe sounds good. All right, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, this is what it's all about. I really love referring back to the pack. That's what I like to call my followers of the Junkyard Dogs of the pack. Here they come on the pit road, guys. And it looks like the Hawk stayed out. He's playing his strategy here. Looks like I think he was, if I know the Hawk, I think he was laying back out there a little bit, you know, wasn't really trying to push it much. The number 17 comes in here sideways, just about wiped out the water barrels, but hey, that's what we got this camera for. Let's see here. Cody Vaughn, good evening, guys. The Barrett sounds better. Dozer, okay. K&A Reefing, way better on the audio. Thank you, K&A. Also, appreciate the subscription, K&A. I really do. That means a lot. Bear, the racing sounds are overriding your voice. Okay, Chris Davis, Dozer, are you a Virginia fan? No, I live in Virginia, Chris, but I think you know, I've got my apparel on this evening. You know, I'm a Seminole, tried and true. I follow them through all sports, so we like to see that. So I'm gonna switch over here right quick if they haven't left yet, and I probably missed it because I was reading chat. I think I did. We're going to go up here to our new leader and Junkyard Dog, Hawk, a.k.a. Jared Astrop. You know, a lot of people may call him by his first name. I call him the Hawk. We got the Bear. I think he was finishing up a little Christmas stuff. He's going to try and get on for the next race. We're going to get him in here. It's usually all three of us every night live streaming. Been off the past couple nights. I'm upgrading my stuff, and I really didn't have a wheel, and so now I'm in here trying to get everything situated to where I can get my stream where I want it to go, where I want it at, and then I can upgrade my wheel, which is what I'm in the process of doing. I want to give a huge shout out right now to the Outlaw over at the Flying Aces. He hooked me up with an old wheel, with one of his older wheels that he doesn't use anymore, just so I can still compete in the Flying Aces Winter Cup races. It's a season race. So, I mean, guys that's in our chats in the pack that know the Outlaw, he's a great dude. Think the world of him. It really means a lot for him to let me borrow his spare wheel just so I can stay in the season. So, back to the race here. You know, we've got Hawk in P1, P2 Frederick Newman 2, P3 Urson Sehan in P3. He's the one that caused that wreck earlier. So you guys watch out down there for him. He gets a little aggressive. Coming in P4, we got Chris Kratzer, P5 Johnny Jones, P6 Jacob Dempster, P7 Jason Manat, P8 Mike Waddell, P9 Brian Blessing. There's Brian Blessing. Okay, yeah, shout out to Brian Blessing. I'll put him on the screen just a second. Darren Donhauer. The P10. P3, Christopher Cox in P11. Number 21, Donald Bell in P12. Number 18, Mike Westberg in P13. Number 14, Christopher Wolford in P14. And number 17, Chuck Mobley in P15. That sums up our top 15 right there. Actually going to go ahead and grab number 19, Bobby Murray in the P16. And number 8, Christopher Hammond in P17. That is everybody on the lead lap right here, folks. As we go back to green here, Hawk jumps out to a good lead. Good lead right here. It's stacking up back behind him just a little bit. I'm going to leave Hawk for a minute to go back here and watch these guys, because you never know when you might see a wreck. And there's a wreck. I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I told you. I get excited for this stuff. It looks like right here we're going to go up. It was Jacob Dempster in the number 6 truck. Looks like he comes out of turn 2 right there, I believe, or it might have been turn 3. Not 100%. It was actually turn 2. It was turn 2. Okay, we're on the backstretch. Comes out of turn 2, a little too aggressive. Got into the wall. He was passing on the outside. Got a little too high. Actually, I take that back. I apologize, Patrick. The number 7 truck, no, hold on. Where the heck's it at? Why is it changing? Erzen Sihan, the guy who started the wreck earlier, comes up and runs right up the track into Jacob Dempster and causes the wreck. Number 7 smacks the wall, gets a little damage, and stays in it. Number 3, Christopher Cox, got caught up in it. Number 6, Dempster, was the one that first initially got wrecked right there, but we will go back once again and watch Jacob's view. And as I said, he come out of turn 2, had a good little race going, and number 7, Erzen Sihan, just flat out got too much into it, too low on the track, and it's pushed him up the track right into Jacob Dempster. Who got into the number 4, who eventually got into number 2, who barely got away with it. Might have got a 4X just from like code or something. But that settles that up. I think that Jason Manette is possibly out of it right now. We'll go over to the leader and right around with Brian Blessing, who as to was got a little bit of damage right there. He is up to 3rd place right now, and very, very, very closely got involved in that wreck earlier. James Lowe, Seminole fans, I have
your voice is skipping really, really bad.
On what?
Like you're lagging real bad. Listen to the stream, you can hear it. Ask and see if anybody else hears or if it's just me.
No, the bear says he can hear it too. I didn't do anything to turn the volume up. I don't know. It looks like I'm having some technical difficulties here, folks. I don't know what's caused it to do that.
Just be the moderator and type if you have to until we can get it fixed.
Does the sound sound any better right there, guys? Is it still scratchy out there? Bear, can you give me a feedback on that right quick? Fixed. Okay. Just had a little bit of technical difficulties right there, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm getting used to all my new settings on my mic and stuff. Apologize for that. Thanks for the feedback, guys. Trying to do what I can for the stream. Apologize, like I said, for that, for the lag right there. Hopefully it's fixed now.
Green flag.
We're gonna ride around with Brian Blessing for a little bit right here, folks. A little bit of TV time. I want to see that truck. That's a sharp looking truck. Sharp monster number 2 truck.
Caution, caution.
We got a caution out back here.
Do you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution bell?
I don't know who was involved in that one. Don't know who was involved in that one. Hopefully, I mean, I know it wasn't Hawk, and I know it wasn't Brian Blessing, because we was riding around with him. It had to be somebody back towards the back. Right now, there's only 12 cars on the lead lap right here. So, I'm going to go through the top 12. You have, and the number 15 truck, you got Jared Astrop, also known as the Hawk, driving the M&M's Toyota Tundra. After that, you go back to, you got the number 13 Chris Kratzer in P2. In P3, you got the number 2 Brian Blessing. In P4, you got the number 23 Mike Waddell. P5, you have Darren Donahauer. P6, you got Donald Bell. P7, you got Christopher Haman. P8, you got Frederick Newman 2. P9, Bobby Murray. P10, Tim Powers. P11, Chuck Mobley. And to finish out the lead lap, you have in 12th place Mike Westberg, who is smoking a little bit. I think Mike might have been the cause of that wreck. Or it involved in that wreck. I don't mean to be the cause of it. Right here, let's go up here to P1. I'm going to go check the race off of pit road. And Hawk leads off pit road. There we go. Let's go back to P1. Who is going to be number 13, Chris Kratzer in P1 right now. The Hawk is in a steady P5. I don't know, let's see here, lap 32. So we've got about 19 laps left, I think. I don't have my sim apps up because where I was in the, just going to be commentating, I figured it'd give a little bit bigger point of view. I could throw it up there for the last little bit. Can't really see it now though, so it's too late for that. Hawk, how's it going down there, man? I know there's about 18 laps left. How's your truck feeling, and what's the track feeling like right now? I know it's a little bit after, right at sunset. You got any comment on that? I think we're having technical difficulties. We'll check back with Hawk here in a little bit.
Hey, Dozer, I don't know if you can copy me, but I've lost all radio contact with you. All radio contact with you, over.
And we copy there, Hawk. Everything will be straight. We'll check with you, try to get with you at the end of the race. Yeah, Chris Hamon made it through both wrecks. Let's go check out Chris Hamon. K&A Reefings following the number 8 truck. Let's put him on the limelight. Let's get up and look at this truck. Pretty sharp truck right there, Chris. Driving the Logitech. Let's see if we, how bad, if he's got any damage. Looks like he's got a little bit of right front damage right there. May not be enough to affect him here. You know, got a little bit of right front. That's about all it seems. That could be from the spin out earlier. So we'll jump in there and ride with him for a little bit. Let me get this camera back around there. Looks like we're getting ready to come to the green. Ladies and gentlemen, we're riding in the cockpit right now with Christopher Hamon. We're going to put him on there for a little bit and let's watch him drive a little.
Green flag. All go.
Looks like he might have missed a shift right there just a little bit. He's caught up to him. He's gotten a good run right here coming out of turn 2. 24 ever. There's the number 11. He's been beaten banged all day. Drive that thing, Christopher. Doing a good job going around through there. Staying in a solid P8. Trying to make a move on the number 21 car. He's got a run on him. And we're riding back with Hawk now from the Junkyard Dogs. He's in P3 right now and just trying every way in the world to gain on those leaders up there. Looks like it's a little slick ever since the sun went down. We're going to ride around now with Chris Kratzer, who is solid in P1 right now. Brian Blessing in the number 2 spot, staying right with him. You can see Hawk back off in the distance, trying to get a run on him. 11 laps. 11 laps to go. Brian Blessing with a run right here. He's taking Kratzer to the inside. And ladies and gentlemen, power move as he goes into the wall. Brian Blessing with a run right there and closed it off and just about caused it. Brian Blessing looks like he's gotten back up to speed. Didn't appear to have too much damage from it as he's coming in wide open again. You've got a lap car coming up off the track back there. That's about a bad spot to come off the track, or come on the track, as he goes back down to the bottom to stay out of the Hawk's way. 8 laps to go. About to be 7. And we've got one spinning out back in the back. I think that's going to bring a caution, which is exactly what Hawk needs, I think, right here. It brings him right back to the front. We're going to go back and try to find out who that was. I can't find who it was. I don't think this was it.
Definitely not going to be it.
Nope. I thought that was a guy. And it looks like everybody stayed out for... Everybody stayed out right there, it looks like. Chris Kratzer's still in P1. We're up to 11 vehicles on lead lap. You've got Chris Kratzer P1, Brian Blessing P2, Jared Astrop P3, Frederick Newman 2, P4, Christopher Hammond P5, Donald Bell P6, Darren Donhauer P7, Jason Manat P8, Chuck Mobley P9, Bobby Murray P10, and to finish out lead lap, you've got Tim Powers in P11. We're still under caution here as we're pacing. Just want to give a shout out to the Lady in Black this evening for letting us come here and have a good race. There's quite a few cars been taken off the lead lap here. This is a track that's very narrow, and just minor mistakes can cost you the race. Right there, it looks like Brian Blessing has a little bit of damage. This thing's stupid sometimes. Brian Blessing has a little bit of right front damage right there. May cost him here. I think it was that big shot into the wall he took when he tried to take the lead. Went to the inside, power moved, and then power moved right into the wall. Then we've got Jared Astrop, Hawk, as a junkyard dog, is in P3. Looking, I mean, if you ask me, I think P3 is the best place to be, folks. I like being right behind the leader. When he gets his start, I can go with him and try to make a run at it to win the dang thing. But if I know Hawk like I think I do, he's not going to just give it up. He's going to try and win this thing. Robot Dozer. I hear you, James Lowe. Yeah, I had a few little problems there earlier at app I run with my mic. Sometimes I don't know what's wrong with it. Bear says it's fixed. James Lowe says I'm good now. Okay, good. K&A Reefing, Chris Hammond made it through both wrecks. Yeah, I rode with both of them. Bear said drive that thing, Chris. K&A Reefing, it was right ahead of 6th. Okay, all right, appreciate it. For all our viewers out there right now, I just want to, just say that, I appreciate y'all bearing with me. This is really hard. when you go to streaming and trying to watch people and go back and find wrecks. It's definitely not easy. So I'm going to go right here to the leader because it looks like we're getting ready to go back to green and see how this thing unfolds. It looks like we've got 4 laps. It's going to be a 4-lap shootout here. And let's see how this thing unfolds. This is when the excitement happens, ladies and gentlemen. As they go into turn 3 right here, I think the field will close up and we will see some racing. Here we go. As the field closes, they come out of turn 4. We're going to see when Chris Cratcher's going to make his move, and there it goes.
Green, green, green.
Cratcher got out, but I think everybody got a good little start with him. We got Brian Blessing in second. Astrop falls into P3 here. It's going into turn 1. Coming out of turn 2. Single file. Cratcher, Blessing, Astrop. As Astrop shoots to the inside trying to make a move on Brian Blessing. I just don't think he's got the run that he wanted. Astrop's staying low. He can get a run out of 3 and 4. As they come to the line. 3 to go. Kratzer stays out front. Astrop's in the wall a little bit. Saves it. We got 3 wide on the backstretch going into turn 3. And he falls in. Brian Blessing in 2. Looks like Astrop is still in P4 fighting for a 3rd place finish. 2 to go. And it looks like Astrop's closed the deal on the 3rd place right there. See if he can hang on to it. We're on the backstretch going into turn 3. It looks like Chris Kratzer, it's all his to win unless a mistake happens. Brian Blessing comes out of turn 3, coming out of turn 4. As they come to the line, we'll get a white flag. I think Chris Kratzer. I missed a lap somewhere. Anyways, I was 1 lap behind,
Chris.
folks.
Good job, brother.
Daggone, I was looking for some racing.
Stream, man. You did a great job.
I was 1 lap behind right there. My apologies. But good win to Chris Kratzer. Astrop the Hawk come in P3. Brian Blessing finished P2. Christopher Herman finished P7. Donald Bell P4. Jason Manat P5. Frederick Newman P6. Chuck Mobley P8. Darren Donhauer P9. Bobby Murray P10. And Tim Powers P11. That finished out the lead lap, folks. As I'm going to hang out with Chris just for a second to see if he's going to burn the tires off of it. And I don't think he is. K&A Reefing, I appreciate it. Yeah, we do this every night, K&A, and we try to live stream every night. We've usually got 3 drivers in, webcams. That is going to be it for this race. He did not want to burn the tires off, so we were going to exit out of this race. Solid P3 there, Hawk. And we're going to end the stream on that note. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching this race. And until next time, this is Dozer with Hawk. And we're the Junkyard Dogs, and we want to appreciate you for coming out with us.